Hello again, it's Noob, and this is a Yale 23445, and it's another one of the awesome locks from that Yale salesperson's demo kit case, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, the last one of these was a little bit bigger, had a really awesome bitting, but only had standard pins and picked quite easily. This one says, even though it looks quite easy in terms of its bitting comparison, the bitting on this is actually pretty reasonable, and it picks a lot harder. One of the things which throws you is you think it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pin key, but it's not. Can you see that little mark there? That's actually the 6th pin. It's a full 6-pin lock, one pin of which has to be picked incredibly high to get it open. Double ball bearing mechanism, a very nice lock, all brass body, hardened steel shackle, but it's a boron steel shackle, which is even cooler. And this is one of those Yale locks which I honestly, before this kit, I've never seen this particular model before. It does look like it's got a large format interchangeable core, but it's not. It does drop out. It's a full-size cylinder, but with a 1/4 inch cylinder. But no, it's not large format interchangeable core. It is pretty cool though. Anyway, yeah, let's throw this in a vise and have a pick. So we're in the vise and going to be using a gem and just a piece of bent wiper blade for top of the keyway tension and, well, a few hopes and prayers. So let's have a go, just dragging it through. I can feel that's pin 4 there. Do you see that tiny click, a tiny little movement? I can feel some drag on pin 6 there, but nothing. 5. Nothing really. It's coming back through the lock, and I'm just dragging the tip across the pins to see what we get. That's pin 4, very set. That's 2 there. It looked very gritty, but there 2. That's 1, staying off 1. Nothing on 6. 5 now binding. Feels set. 6, 5, 4, nothing. 3, nothing. A little click. 2, 1. A little nudge, but into one I think it's a very deep false set. Just click on pin 1 again to set, and we, have an open. Now, I swear there's a false set in that, but the whole lock feels very gritty and weird. So I don't really quite know what's going on. I suppose that's why we got these locks, is to really find out. And I really haven't got to this one before. I don't know quite what to expect. So yeah, let's give it a go. Oh, that's tough. The last one seemed to open really easily. This one, either it's screwed down very tight or has some Loctite or something on it. No Loctite, just screwed down very, very tight. That sometimes happens. I do need to get myself a pinning tray, and I do have one just to hand. Here we go. And that core should just drop out. I might lock it back up and just gently slide that out. Very cool core indeed. In fact, I'll just move that over a little bit like this. So you see that beautiful inside of the lock. I'm just going to lock that back up because I have the key. I don't need to worry about that. And we're going to pop this circlip off. There we go, so it doesn't ping away. Grab a shim. I remember these being quite tight, but we're going to grab a shim and we're going to turn it towards us, so the pin's going to be here. Pop a shim along the back if I can. Like I said, it's very, very, very tight. But on the other one I picked, yeah, see, that's really tight even there. Very hard to slide down the inside. But as long as it's covering this bit here, where the pins could drop into where the circlip goes, do you know what? I think we'll be okay. I've got a follower. I'll just use this one because it's there, and we'll just have a go at sliding all of this out like that. Perfect. Remembering that's the front of the lock, and I'm not expecting anything but these to be standard pins on the bottom, but it would be nice if they're driver pins had some spools in or something, because there definitely was counter rotation. I don't quite know why, but standard pins can sometimes give a small amount of counter rotation, but usually when you overset them, I don't think I overset anything there. So let's have a look. Perfect. So we've got very small spool in pins chamber 1, a standard in 2. So I wasn't making it all up. There were spools in this. Oh my goodness, a mushroom. You know how I've not seen a mushroom driver pin in a Yale lock in the wild for 2 of them. Oh, I'm super stoked about this. I've honestly not seen a mushroom driver pin in the wild for like literally ever. Let me just show you these. Let's put that there. Move those across. Look at this. I actually fully didn't expect that. These are the so just nudge my camera there. These are the pins. You can see that we have, in fact that isn't a spool, these are all mushroom pins. Right, so it goes mushroom, standard, mushroom, standard, mushroom, standard. That's why it felt so weird. It's because mushroom pins are spools, but depending on where, well, how far you push the key pin up depends on where on this gradient the it catches on the other core. So you can experience either a lot of counter rotation or very little, depending on how much of that pin you got left, you see, to set. But I genuinely didn't expect mushroom spools in there. That is really awesome. In terms of which way you put them around, usually you would put them this way down, so that as they come up the to shear, they would set and then drop into a nice default set like this. So that's normally the way around, so you'd have them the sharp bit down, but you can mix it up, it's all fine. Super cool, absolutely love it. I didn't expect that. It's blowing my mind here that I've actually seen. In fact, I don't know if I've actually seen one of the Yale mushrooms spool pins in a lock in the wild before. If anybody's seen my 1,000 videos or so and can remember me seeing them before, do drop me a comment below. I do read all the comments, reply to as many as I can. If you did like this video, please leave a like, and of course if you're not subscribed, please consider subscribing. It really helps my channel out, and I'll see you all next time.